fine and tune, or ultimately throw out the bits that don't work. Anyway, we've got a whole video on that subject, but on the subject of dungeons, the latest beta build also saw legendary recipes and conduits dropping as loot from dungeon bosses. The main gameplay loop in forging those all-important Shadowlands legendaries is of course collecting the materials you need from Torghast to create them. But on top of that, you need the base items that the legendary effects get put onto. So a blank orange ring or a chest piece or cloak or whatever, also currently dropping from dungeon bosses. And the actual recipe of the effect that you want to put on the item, which is what this is. It seems like, as expected, the drop rate on all of these things is pretty high, or at least high enough that you're not going to be pulling your hair out waiting for them to drop, which is kind of a relief. And of course, dungeons and raids aren't the only place you get legendary recipes and conduits, because they are also purchasable from the PvP vendor in Oribos. Recipes can be bought with honor, and conduits are, at the moment, free! Just go ahead and take them, they're all yours! I kept telling you that PvP vendors are awesome! Unless, of course, you're Ian Hazacostas and you can't find it. Sorry, Ian. Dungeons for you. Okay, yeah, they'll probably cost something eventually, and possibly require a certain PvP rank to buy too, since they come in different item levels, but still, it's cool that these super important items seem like they'll be plentiful and from any number of different sources. As always, Wowhead go into a lot more detail on a lot of the subjects we've covered today, and we are linking all the